Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another episode of Cougar House Garage, and another episode working on Gigantor. It's back from SEMA Show 23, so we can do some finishing touches on it. We got to make some suspension adjustments, put the inner overlays on, rotate one of the arms over that is upside down from frantically assembling it. We need to repowder coat the wheel spacers, the rear drums, and the driveline. We're a little bit subpar. The wheel spacers are like in the first coating because they were just missed or something. It was just a big rush to get it assembled, but we made the show, guys. So we got to do that and see about maybe putting the wheel light rings back on, but I don't think they're going to be able to reach because of how long the wires are. Personally, I wouldn't have them on there with that big 28-inch wheel. I don't like the way they look behind the wheel. That's just me, though. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and get this thing. We heard a rotation. They talked about a rotation sound in the rear. We spun the rear end up, as you guys will see in a clip here, upcoming clip. No sounds, everything's good. Even put it under slight, that'll load. But we think there's something loose in the brake drum. So that's something easy to fix because we have to repowder coat the drums anyways. So, all right, guys, let's get these parts off so we can get them off to powder coat. I'm not hearing any rotational noises. Are you touching the brake a little? That's forward? Yeah.
With the load on it, you know, like on the brake.
Jeremy and I got the American Force 28s off with the Fury 42s. We got the wheel spacers off, need to be repowdered. We got the rear brake drums off that needed to be redone, and the rear drive line, and that's all blown apart. So now Jeremy's routing the ABS wiring back here nicely with the brake lines, so they look nice and clean. And then over here, we're gonna measure the arms, make an adjustment. That lower one needs to be flipped over, accident when we were just frantically assembling this. And then over here on the passenger front, these need to be flipped over because the overlay shop, I sent them a mirrored program, but they didn't mirror them for some reason. So we're gonna get the correct ones for the insides of the arms so we can flip these over to their proper, where they're running downward. So we're gonna go ahead and do that next and get those drilled and tapped and ready for the overlays and put the overlays on. And then we're gonna move on to front adjustment, steering adjustment, and more to come. Good day working on Gigantor, guys. We got everything done that we wanted to today. We brought the truck in, put it on the lift, pulled off the American Force 2816s, and then back here we got the wheel spacers taken off, we got the drums taken off. We need to make an emergency, or not emergency brake, but a drum adjustment when those come back. We dismantled, or we removed the rear drive line, dismantled it so it can get repowder coated. It was rough. And then we got the rear overlay for the inside trimmed, sanded, adjusted, installed. We had to drill, I want to say, a couple different holes and tap them in different spots. New button top Allen screws, got that all done. Adjusted the rear links, tightened them, adjusted the panhard bar, sway bars, and all their links. Everything is zeroed and tight and set like it should have been. But we were just in such a rush when everything was coming back from powder coat, we didn't have time for it. We simply didn't. So in our next episode, we got our our front drive line here needs to go on, and then I can design a front cross member to go around it. And then we need to drill and tap the insides of our arms and put the inner overlays on and roll them over to where they're supposed to be and adjust them and adjust the steering, bleed the brakes again, and a few different items like that to kind of get the final buttoning up done. As well, we need to add nitrogen in the coilovers, and then we can go test drive it, ride it around town, see how it feels, and see if there's any other bugs that need to be worked out and get them knocked out. So we'll catch you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. If you guys like this kind of content, let us know in the comment box. We're doing everything we can do to bring as much SEMA truck content to the channel as we can. So if you guys like it, let me know. And if you guys want to follow along with Gigantor and everything we do here at Cougar House Fab and everything we do, follow us along on Cougar House Fab on Instagram, guys, and we'll keep up with us and everything we do on the story that I'm very active on and everything we do here at Cougar House. And we'll catch you guys in the next episode.